Previously, on the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Episode 4. On Renex's Plays.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
I suppose so. That's what the Greybeards seem to think anyway.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirac appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Board the vessel, Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false Dragonborn known as Renita before she reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Mirac shall be most pleased.
And previously in Episode 5.
Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
place here. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough. I doubt the Thalmor are aware of you yet, so we should be safe from them at least.
Are you lost? I thought you knew the way there.
This is a notorious bandit hide, but it's also the shortest way to Kynesgrove, so you may have to kill a few bandits.
Roads just aren't safe these days. Let's get this over with.
What was that?
You think running will save him? I don't see him anymore.
You need wit.
I don't have time for this.
May both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life. Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynesgrove as fast as we can.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting. Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
As instructed, you're to eliminate Renata by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Signed, Astrid.
So the Dark Brotherhood is now sending assassins after me. I guess the Night Mother thought I abandoned my duties as listener. Nice to know they are still around in this time. I'll have to sort these lot out also at some point.
Not too much farther now. Kynesgrove is just down the road to the southeast of here.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
I've been tending to the warriors at your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
I was just curious.
Be careful.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, there you are.
You've returned.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thanks.
I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Oh no, it's Tesco. Tesco, come down here.
Sahloknir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Sled.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than
You don't sound like Tesco.
Alduin o antid vo grihas lixenjon kuzig. Ger Sahloknir, Kalimir. Full side of a king. Zuu, Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Sahloknir, Kridar Jur.
If you aren't Tesco, who are you?
Sahloknir, hear my voice and despair. Nova, your voice is no match for mine.
Well, I told you so.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
I suppose let's start with, who are you really?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
All right. So what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
You mentioned them before, and that they might be involved. What makes you think that?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So you did mention them, but not who they are.
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
I get the impression, then, that these Thalmor are after you. Why is that?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Then we need to find out what these Thalmor know about the dragons. How can we do that?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Any thoughts on how we can get into their embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
I wonder if it was these Thalmor that brought me here.
Fools!
This might help towards those impossible trolls. I was attacked by a group of people claiming to work for someone named Mirok. I need to find out why they're trying to kill me, and so I should look for the boat in Windhelm they used to travel from Solstheim.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I'm Little Miss Popular today. Got a lot of friends, it seems.
Renata, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sigir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the Proud, an ancient city of Forkreth. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Forkreth Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Forkreth. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can also tell you, privately, that a choice parcel of land in Forkreth would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sigir of Forkreth.
Renata, you caused a bit of stirring when you demonstrated the power of your food. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Silverdrift Lair. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
If that dragon I saw wasn't Tesco, then where is he? Why did that dragon even save me in the first place if it isn't Tesco? If these Thalmor are responsible for bringing me here, and they did something to Tesco, they will pay dearly.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
You're the captain of this barge, right?
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Well, that is too bad, because I want to go there. Why won't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Ha, you're a comedian. You're going back, and you're going to take me.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
Well, you know, I don't have time to argue all day. And I'm not in the best mood now that I've found my dog is nowhere to be found. You could say I'm a bit unstable. So how about this? You take me there, right now, and I won't shoot you dead with this shiny new bow I have.
Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take you. But we leave immediately. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Yeah, I'm looking for someone called Mirok. Do you know him?
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Whiterun. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
I do, actually. Are you usually so suspicious of new visitors?
I have to be. I As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
And security has been an issue around here.
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
So you seemed a bit unsure when I mentioned Mirok. Are you sure you don't know him?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Well, is there anything you can tell me about him at least?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Alright. Thanks, Adril. You've been moderately helpful.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're stopped for passage.
We were delayed by bad weather.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking for...
Yes. I have the supplies you requested.
Nice mask.
Here in his shrine.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm looking for someone named Mirok. You know him, right?
Mirok. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirok's been dead for thousands of years.
Well, that makes what I came here to do much more difficult. Are you actually sure he is dead? Because this note would suggest otherwise.
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
Alright, I will. Thanks. By the way, what are these people doing here? Are they mining for something?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
So the guy near the dock said this was Morrowind. What can you tell me about it?
It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works there, like Vivek and Aldril. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion.
Alright then. Thanks.
That's that then.
Now can you see?
Your hands.
That seems inadvisable. Oh, fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others.
And when the world shall listen.
And when the world shall see.
That world
So you
will
are able to
cease
resist the
to
effect
be.
of exerting your will. Fascinating.
Here in his shrine.
I would not advise touching the stone again. The effects of repeated contact could be... Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation. It could be very enlightening to observe you.
By night
The ash from Red Mountain holds secrets. Secrets I mean to uncover.
What by day?
Are we done?
I feel a bit lightheaded. What just happened?
He grows ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalen's the only way off this rock.
Well, that's a journey for a new episode. Until next time,